Leona's here now.
Lovely to see
That
you.
must have been so weird.
It is a bit surreal sitting on the other side of the desk, but I just loved it. I love seeing all the talent. Obviously, I love the Lewis sisters. Yeah, it was such a good experience.
And it seems like there's lots of sort of new talent coming through, actually, because some of them are younger, aren't they?
Yeah, we've got a lot of 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds. I think, yeah, the main age is 16 to 18 that we saw coming through. So really young and just so kind of ready and willing to work and
some of them have never sort of performed in front of people before. They've sort of just been in their bedrooms.
Yeah, we had one girl that was literally like, I just sing in my bedroom, and then she was in Birmingham Arena. So it's, you see everything.
Well, I think the good thing for you, being a judge and having gone through it, you know what they're feeling.
Yeah, and I think for me it was really important to, when I did the show 13 years ago, I remember I really loved getting the constructive feedback from the different artists that we would work with every week. So it was important for me to just kind of tell them what my experience was going through the show and kind of give them a bit of constructive feedback so they can actually take it and do something with that.
Yeah, something that's helpful. And actually, you've gone further than that, because I think it was only this week you took to social media to share a very personal story about how you deal with public scrutiny. And you were out having lunch somewhere and you overheard somebody saying something not very nice about you.
Yeah, these two women were having a conversation and they kind of wanted me to hear, but they said something like, oh, they recognised me, and one of them said, oh, she's not that pretty in real life, and was kind of just insulting me. And I brought it up on Instagram, actually. I just posted about it because it was a couple of years ago, and I was just saying, as a woman in my 30s, you know, I can look at that and just kind of be like, okay, do you know what? It's really sad that she feels like she has to do that, and I actually have a lot of love for her because deep down in herself, she feels that way. And the young girls that we see on the show, they are going to go through a lot of that. And I kind of just wanted to share that, you know, in my teens or 20s, that would have really affected me. I would have picked myself apart, and it would have made me very insecure. But as a woman now, you know, I feel very strong.
Will you say that to them when you select your groups, and you know if they become huge? We've seen it countless times what it can do to your head.
Yeah, definitely. And one of the girls actually on the show, she sang her own song, and it was kind of about that, about the insecurities that she feels as, you know, a young girl, and it really really affected me. And I just went up there and I hugged her, and I just wanted her to know that, do you know what, you're going to get through it, it's okay. But I think it's important to share that, especially for young girls.
It's a different world, really, from 13 years ago with social media, from when you won the X Factor. I mean, that was tough for you at the time, but now it's like, it seems a whole level up. I mean,
you can't really get away from it because it's everywhere. We used to be able to just go and kind of not have a phone and be fine, but now it's just everywhere, you know.
Well, we played One More Sleep.
I love that song.
Which is getting bigger and bigger every year.
I know, I love it. I was saying, my family, every time it comes on the radio, they'll call me up and, like, play it down the phone.
Yeah.
And, yeah, like, gets played more.
Well, I did notice then that as we were playing that video, you were it seemed that you were singing along.
Yeah.
I mean, so would...
I know, even I'm like, is that my song? I'm like, singing along with it.
Would you do a little bit for it?
Oh, yeah.
OK.
Oh, I'd love that.
5 more nights of sleeping on my own, 4 more days until you're coming home, 3 more dreams if you were mistletoe. If I can make it to Christmas Eve, then it's 1 more sleep.
Yeah!
Oh, my gosh, I know. I mean, obviously, you're Leona Lewis, you have an amazing voice, but when you can just break into song like that, it's just incredible.
I do like singing along to that one.
Oh, you are a talented young lady, that's for sure. So life for you, I mean, this year was a big year for you because you got married in August, didn't you?
I did.
Beautiful wedding. Well, you were in Italy, weren't you?
Yeah, we got married in Italy, had all our friends and family there. Oh, my gosh, it was beautiful. Well, actually, it was beautiful weather until the actual wedding day when it poured down.
No,
it didn't. That's meant to be lucky, isn't
yeah,
it? That's
apparently we're going to have all the luck in the world because it poured from morning until night. But it was so nice because actually it made everyone kind of more together and we got inside and were sheltered from the rain, so it was really lovely.
Gorgeous.
And how do you split Christmas? Because you live in LA now, don't you?
Yeah.
You've got family here.
Yeah, I had my Christmas here. I actually went down to Wales because some of my family live in Wales, so we had our little Christmas dinner, and then I'll kind of see some family until I think I'm going back around the 22nd, and then I'm going to go back and be with my husband for the day and the dogs.
And that'd be nice because you haven't seen each other for a bit. So
yeah, we've been working away from each other, so it'd be nice to actually be together as a married couple.
Yeah, first married.
Have a lovely, lovely Christmas.
Thank you,
and thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
X Factor the Bands. It started on Monday. It's on tonight and Friday at 8:30, and the live final is 8:10 on Sunday the 15th.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Lovely to see you.
Good to see you.